of Las Vegas. The big question tonight is, where do the Democrats go from here? As KCRA3's Mike Lurie shows us tonight, the focus is now on the top two candidates.
Hold on, everybody. Senator.
A crush of journalists jousting after last night's debate trying to talk to Bernie Sanders. The Vermont senator says he's the best candidate to fight for the working class.
Enough is enough. It is not a radical idea to suggest that the United States government should represent the middle class and working families rather than just Wall Street and the billionaires.
Bernie's best for the USA!
Sanders may have mobilized the party's left wing. But today in Henderson, Nevada, Hillary Clinton campaigned before a painters union.
I love you guys. Thank you all very much.
DNC member Bob Mulholland of Chico was at the debate last night in Las Vegas, and today we caught up with him at the Sacramento airport.
Yes, I enjoyed it. I was about the 15th row behind. I had a chance to go up and talk to Hillary, just tell her that as a DNC member I'm voting for her.
On the other hand,
but Mulholland believes Bernie Sanders is a formidable foe.
He could win Iowa, could win New Hampshire, and then she'll win Nevada and South Carolina. Then on March 1st, she'll sweep it and be on her way to the nomination.
It's an honor to be with this guy.
But Joe Biden remains the X factor. If the vice president decides to run, it could change everything.
Joe Biden, if he was thinking that the debate was key, then the debate told him not to run.
Why do you say that?
Well, I think Joe knows he's not running against Bernie. He'd have to take votes from Hillary, and Hillary did so well last night, and I think most voters will say she won.
And a Facebook poll last night showed Bernie Sanders winning the debate, but most of today's headlines make Hillary Clinton the big winner.
And we knew going into the debate last night that they really had to reach out to those undecideds to try to pick some of these people from both camps. So at this point then, if it's all about Hillary Clinton being the winner, what does Bernie Sanders have to do to try to get some of these votes?
Well, we know that Bernie Sanders has the labor unions, especially the nurses. We saw a lot of them in Las Vegas, as you remember, but he's really got to expand his base to be competitive with Hillary Clinton. He's got to expand that. We saw both camps in action in Las Vegas, and Clinton's campaign, by contrast, has much more diversity. That's the challenge for Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, 5 more debates to go.
Indeed.
So they're hitting the ground running today, too. Mike, thanks so much.